Hello everybody, this is my auto water dispenser for Zeus here, and since he's such a big boy, he drinks through his normal bowl, which is right over here, in about one sitting. And so what I was looking to do was actually getting a water and a food dispenser, but given the allotted time to get everything done, I can only get the water currently. So what I have here is I have the giant, I've got the water reservoir for the main bucket, because you can see there's two buckets stacked on top of each other. The top one here is to contain the entirety of the water, and I'll use the lid to cover on top of it so nothing can get inside, but I'll have to break the seal so it's not vacuum tight or anything. Then it goes down into the second bucket, which is the bottom one. And on the inside, I have a pipe that is funneling from the second bucket to the bottom one. And the bottom one has a float valve that will just control the water at that given level. And then what that means is that since the bottom bucket and the bowl is attached using a tube, it's using equilibrium to balance the two out. So if I were to lift the bucket up, it'll drain more water into the bowl. If I lift the bowl up, which is easier to do currently, it should flow water. Nope, there's a lot of water into it. It should float more water back into the bucket. The bowl is a little too heavy for me. Trying to do it with one hand and recording and everything. So that is the simple functionality of the bucket. And here in a second, I'll take it apart so you can see the float valve as well. All right, so I've taken the top bucket, which is the one that contains all of the water, and I'll show you the water float valve now, which you can see I've used some piping into the float valve. And I've tried other mechanisms that would to assemble that would control the float of the water. So as soon, I don't have enough hands, but as soon as this floats up, it cuts off the water. And so as the water level rises, it'll just cut off. But as soon as you let it go, the water will continue to drip out. And it's very slow, but it's plenty enough to keep the water level for the water bowl. And that is it, guys. It's a very simple design, but hard to implement. And so it took a little bit of time. And so it was a lot of fun getting to work through this project, and I'm looking forward to the next one. See you guys later.